even more if that's possible.
I don't think either one of us have ever known that he wouldn't attack, right? I mean, the guy just plays with energy that I've never seen before on the court. Suns just have to do a better job than Mikal Bridges.
Knocking down the triple to open up the scoring for Phoenix. Proud to own the three-point zone. Fulton Holmes donates.
Know that they're going to be there all night long and not think he's going to have an easy time of it because of intimidation.
Feed inside to 8. Won't get him, and quickly on the follow slam he will.
This is the guy I worry about here, sure. Because with Paul George out, he
really almost like Kelly Oubre has with the Suns. Fit in very quickly as Booker eyes the wide open three. Long pass up ahead to Ferguson, and Booker was kind of looking down floor and got caught napping.
Yeah, he took his eye off the play, and they threw the long pass to Ferguson.
And Adams coming back with the steal.
His eye off the play, and they threw the long pass to Ferguson.
And Adams coming back with the steal. Bridges getting the defensive assignment on Westbrook.
He's not going to continue to shoot the ball as poorly as he has. And you don't want to be the team. Here it is. You got to get him down low before he gets the ball up high. He's like a 7-footer when he gets in the paint.
Quick look inside to the rolling Ayton, who quickly slams it down.
Ayton has to be careful because a technical foul was called last night in the game.
There for the Suns, who had defended it well initially.
I think it was Clint Capella last night, and I didn't think he was hanging on the rim. And so it seems that the officials are paying close attention to it.
Ayton again, as Booker passing over the top of the double team.
He is getting so good at that two-man game. Win the release.
The great Dikembe Mutombo.
And he's going to have to continue to play like this because I think it's a two-horse race for Rookie of the Year. And Luka Doncic is playing out of his mind, too.
Adams in traffic. Gets the lob and the slam, and will look for the and-one opportunity against Ferguson. Now has to quickly look for the pull-up. Ayton battling inside, but the Suns unable to corral the loose ball rebound. It's one of the things that Suns have done a terrific job of is Adams again able to get loose down the lane.
And he runs down the court extremely well. And if you're Ayton, you know, facing a guy that's just, and he runs down the court extremely well. And if you're Ayton, you know, facing a guy that's just as big and can run just as fast, he has to get back defensively.
P.J. Warren on the quick catch and shoot three. Down it goes. Proud to own the three-point zone. Fulton Holmes donates $100 to Suns Charities.
Had a conversation.
Pull up. Igor Kokoskov had talked in recent games about getting off to strong starts. He's got to be pleased with this one thus far, but so has this guy, as he's already in double figures with 11 on 5 of 6 shooting.
But you know with Paul George off the floor, the Suns realize that he is going to be ultra aggressive.
Melton comes up short on the three. Ferguson quickly leaking out and gets the easy slam. And Igor Kokoskov wants a timeout with a couple of easy hoops.
Be really careful. You got to almost throw it over the top. You can't throw line drive.
Warren on a quick race to the basket, but Jeremy Grant using that length of his and gets the block. Nader sets up for the corner three, and down it goes. Nader was scoreless in his 10 minutes against Houston. Has not seen a lot of playing time. In fact, this is just the 16th game that he has appeared in, but in the absence of Paul George,
he was jumping up and down in the locker room like, oh yeah.
Ayton inside, another slam.
He's going to pull that backboard down. I'm telling you.
8 points, 4 rebounds, but Adams quickly racing down and getting post. Brooke is on the floor, EJ.
Yeah, and he's not going to stop.
He will be even more relentless tonight in the absence of his teammate Paul George.
Like he's trying to go for a triple-double at halftime.
Warren sing and knocking the bottom out of another three. Proud to own the three-point zone. Fulton. Another multi three-point shooting game for TJ, who had 4 of 8 in Orlando. Done a nice job thus far here, staying in front of Westbrook. Forces a tough shot, but doesn't matter. And Westbrook feeling it early. He is 6 of 7 for 13 points.
Rocking the baby already.
Jump stop there from Adams. Good turnaround there. It's Westbrook again.
He is on fire.
Yes.
In and out for Devin. Great look.
Great hustle back defensively by Booker, though. Gets the Suns a steal. Jackson inside to the reverse. No, but Ayton inside for the quick follow slam.
You know, about 6-7 games ago, DeAndre Ayton all of a sudden understood that he should chase every shot. And because of that, he is cleaning up his project for Ayton. He's starting to figure out where he can do his damage. And he's finding out also that he's not having to expend a lot of energy to do it because of his advantage above the rim.
Grant able to get the defender on his hip, and they send it right over the top.
You line everybody up. He's
talked about it before, just the acquisition of Schroeder and how in some ways it kind of went under the radar as Crawford has it stolen right out of his hands. Schroeder off to Noel. And then an easy slam on the other end. Hamidou Diallo and the defending on the veteran Felton. Kicks it out to Noel. Suns will give him that shot all night.
Yeah, looks like he's playing a little strike him out. You know, against the brick wall, you throw that fastball.
Crawford, how about the delivery in traffic to the cutting Bridges for the slam?
That gets old, right? And Jamal is probably the best on this team. Guys cutting to the rim. I mean, just a quick pass. Mikal Bridges. Yeah, that was easy work there.
Was that his career high 14 assists to start out the trip in New York? Is Abdul Nader driving down the lane, and now we get a little flex from the Egyptian-born Abdul Nader.
Nader giving really solid minutes here off the bench. The Suns bench will have to play well this game.
Nader going to work on Holmes. Westbrook coaching him up. And Nader gets the roll.
Nader saying Paul George again. He fell again with an errant pass. That was a little comical there.
The few mistakes that Westbrook has made in a very productive first half. Jackson eyeing the three and loads it up. Brown on the three-point zone. Fulton Holmes donates $100 to Suns charities. And again,
it's amazing that it surprises, I think, some players when he elevates them.
Westbrook has it smothered there by the rookie Bridges. Up ahead to Oubre, and Adams won't catch up. And we get a southpaw slam from Kelly Oubre Jr.
Adams almost caught him and carried him down.
Patrick Patterson, the three-point shooting struggles continue for the veteran. Suns a chance to take the lead. To Holmes, inside, slams it down.
That's how you do it. Because if he tries to lay it up, Adams blocks it from behind. You're a big guy.
Now, he has really turned into, you know, we talk often around the league with some of the top teams, the glue guys, as they are called. And Jeremy Grant is most definitely a glue guy. Devin Booker, nothing sticky about that shot as he knocks it in from deep. Proud to.
You think you got a break when he misses the free throw, and it turns out to be more points.
Ayton rolls inside. A little too strong and high on that one. Jeremy Grant runs the floor. And the Suns again caught with their head turned defensively. Basically, you've got a whole new staff. A roster that's been turned over, filled with young players. And the losing comes, and it's just human nature where you wonder if what you're being taught and coached is what's supposed to work.
Yeah.
And so now the coaches that to be reinforced with the wins.
You're exactly right, K-Ray. You kind of tinker with your offense and maybe should be patient. And, you know, that's what comes with the territory, because you want these young guys to at least have some fun, to feel like they're doing something and give them some confidence.
Here's a guy that's playing with a high level of confidence despite limited playing time.
He's accepted the challenge from Steven Adams. So far, so good.
Schroeder getting the start tonight in the absence of Paul George, and Westbrook gets the tap back from Adams and knows exactly what to do with it. He's got 19 on 8 of 14 shooting, so another triple-double in sight for Russell Westbrook, who just missed his 10. As Bridges fires across the corner to Melton. Bridges gets it back and loads up from deep. Proud to own the three-point zone. Fulton Homes donates $100 to Suns Charities.
Bridges got a lot
on Book.
Bridges, he hits the three, and then on the way down, I mean, he's just doing all kind of stuff. Everybody in the arena thought he was blowing a kiss at them.
Westbrook on the attack. Left hand, yes.
That's not easy. You talking about getting that over the top of Bridges. That's not easy.
That Phoenix has, in some ways, Melton needing to lead with his defense, and any points that he gets kind of considered gravy. Nader hits the open look. And Abdul Nader, he is no longer the hidden gem for OKC. Westbrook. Booker steps into the long three.
Well, Nader really challenged Devin on that one. I think he surprised him on that one. He elevated right with him.
Abdul Nader checking in at 6'6". Schroeder on the drive, and scoring run continues here for OKC. 9-0 as they back in front by 3 at 6.
Preseason, they've had their struggles.
Shot clock winding down. Booker with a step back over Nader. Rings that one up. Proud to own the three-point zone. Fulton Homes donates $100 to Suns Charities. I see you just
all
sitting here shaking your head.
That's a tough shot. Nader right there.
Josh Jackson out there, part of that bench which played so well in the first half. Jackson fourth in the Schroeder miss.
Schroeder's really struggled in this game, and that's really good for the Suns.
Josh Jackson, a little coast to coast. And here comes OKC. Suns doing a better job in the steal. Oubre going down on the deck. Westbrook misfires.
Wow, that wasn't even close.
No.
It feels like Westbrook has gone backwards. He had the great rhythm early.
Warren with the spin and puts it up and in.
You just can't stop him. When he gets going toward the rim, he just got too much stuff. He just likes combustion, man. I mean, I don't think he likes to, play by himself in space. He likes to hit people.
Had one start last year, got his 31st. Tonight's is Ayton leaping over the top, but then Oubre stepping in, got a hand on the basketball. He'll be with. Have come against Oklahoma City. He had 16 and 12 in the last meeting. This will be the final meeting of the regular season between these two teams. Westbrook gets inside somehow as he got Richaun Holmes in the business department. Warren's got 11 in the quarter, looking to add to it. But they pick his pocket. Here comes Felton. And Felton racing it up to the rim.
He showed that speed right away. Now, Felton doesn't have that prototypical body of a point guard, but he rolled to the rim to take the pressure off of Felton.
Suns kind of a little disconnect offensively here as Crawford able to get inside. And little Jake crossover roll. So Schroeder and the Thunder will work for the final shot of the quarter.
It'll be a big stop.
Final shot of the quarter.
It'll be a big stop here.
Final 3 seconds. Schroeder going at Holmes, and Holmes. Oh! Tough break. As the English shot with a near block essentially spun it in. And that's
tough shot there from Bridges. You got a good look at it.
Bridges in double figures with 10. Schroeder with a mid-range pull-up, gets the roll.
Yeah, he gets a lot of rolls on his jump shot, doesn't he? Puts it up there real soft. And although
that's what he's got so far here tonight against the Suns. Thunder back in front by 1. Crawford going to work against Noel again. With the step back, and that is tough defense, but some Jake crossover O.
There's them all like, okay, take this one.
With the step back, and that is tough defense, but some Jake crossover O.
There's them all like, okay, take this one. Noel reaching, told him to reach in the bucket.
Schroeder gives us our 22nd lead change on that 3.
This is a tennis match.
Turning into EJ, Booker to Ayton.
Yeah, just feeding them. And look, the Thunder made some adjustments after that because Ayton was just getting dunk after dunk.
But catch and shoot with the kiss off the glass from Devin Booker. And how about that design play by Igor Kokoskov? Rolls in traffic. Finds a wide open corner shooter, that being Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, he's got to take that shot. I mean, I know he was a little bit off balance. He didn't have his footwork down. He's got to take that one.
Shooters hit 1-3, give him 2. On it. Schroeder, little mini heat check there, but offensive rebound Patterson.
He wanted to take that shot again.
Adams rolls and slams it down. And Suns now, their biggest deficits is back in the first ball.
If it turns into their favor.
Thunder now have built this one up to their biggest lead. Oubre, the Suns have gone ice cold from the field. Drop off pass to Diallo, who runs it out and slams it down. That will set up a Phoenix timeout. Kelly Oubre back off the bench as Nader was able to snake along the baseline. Loose ball into the hands of Grant. Westbrook. Well, he had gone cold late third and early fourth, but regains his shooting touch there, and all of a sudden it's...
They won. Golden State down by 10 with about 4 minutes to go. Got it and pushed overtime. I mean, so an NBA game is never done.
The Suns are going to have to get it done on the defensive end as well. Westbrook with the finger roll. He's got 30.
Never gets tired. He just never gets tired. He's going to talk to him about. He just has a hard time using his fouls and understanding when he should lay him on somebody and then don't.
Westbrook gets up in the air, but it's still able to find Adams, and then gets it right back. The Suns not in a position to trade baskets up in the air, but it's still able to find Adams, and then gets it right back. The Suns not in a position to trade baskets as Booker on the drive. And Booker with a scoring flurry now. He's got 25, but the Suns have got to lock in on this end of the floor. He might not.
Well, at least he can't be blamed for trying to get the triple-double, right? So
right. Bridges for the corner 3. Down it goes. Proud to own the three-point zone. Fulton Homes donates $100 to Suns charities. Bridges with...
The city said they didn't want any of that. They pretty much took care of the Suns early in this quarter.
Yeah, set the tone first 3.5 minutes, and as a result, will pick up their 22nd win as Russ points the finger at Kelly Oubre Jr. And Russ dropping 40 tonight.